Here under a mango tree, well, very early in my life when I started building a few farms and started living on farms because I couldn't imagine myself living in a city or working in an office. So I got into farming, different types of farming. So I found one of the greatest pleasures I found in those days was to either sit or lie down under a tree in the afternoons, immensely enjoying the intricate geometry of the leaves, branches, and the way sunlight is trying to find its way down. It so kept me engaged. I could lie down there or sit there for hours on end and really go into my own kind of raptures. Well, now the lockdown, still a lot of work but at least I can choose from where to do it. Because of social distancing, at least I don't have to sit on stage and do things with people. Working from under a tree, this particular mango tree right now full of fruit or raw fruit, still small, but probably in another 2 weeks, by the time the lockdown ends, the fruit will become edible, but then we may have to travel. It's been almost a few years since I ever stayed in India during the mango season. If this happened when Rabindranath Tagore was asked about his age once. He said 1 year less than what his actual age was. When people reminded him, that's not your age, you're saying 1 year less. He said that is because that 1 year in my life during the mango season I was in England, so I don't count that as life. So, I'm 1 year younger. I've been gone for most mango seasons in the last 15–20 years, but lockdown has kept me here during the mango season. Indian mango is such a fantastic thing. Well, at least there is fruit in the trees, so in the villages, in case any food crisis comes, at least there is fruit on the trees in most places, which is a good thing for the children, at least can eat something. Well, all our trees that we have here, mango trees, I've already told our people in case there is any kind of crisis, that we must gather all the fruit and distribute it to the children in the villages around. That's the first act that we need to do, and then set up free food stations, which we are preparing for. Well, getting groceries may become difficult, I hope it doesn't, but getting groceries to serve the society may become hard. Fortunately, government is giving out extra ration for all farmers and underprivileged people. So, hopefully we will ride through this without that kind of crisis coming up, because dodging the virus, not getting sick, not having fatalities in our home or in our surroundings itself is a big challenge. I hope starvation will not become one more challenge for us. Let's all get together and make this happen, so that we come out of this as better human beings, richer, better, unprejudiced.